2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special and a look at the starters for the Spurs. They've got De'Aaron Fox, and it's Insanity in at the 2 spot. And for Chicago, they've got Miller, and it's Wright in at the point guard position. And the Spurs start out with the ball. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Burkett just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Wright against Fox. Driving inside from deep, Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
And it's Wright missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Wembanyama, the pass to Fox. Lee on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Fox. He's covered closely. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping...
I saw it.
Wow! And he saw it.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fox, the pass to Insanity. Back to Fox. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Wright against Fox. Wright with the bucket. Wright's got 6 points.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Fox against Wright. Fox, the pass to Lee. Off target from outside. Chicago trailing here. Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
B.A., in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their number 1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
Number 21.
And that one misses. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
check out some stats for him. Here's the kid. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the basket by Lee.
Putting Fox into pick-and-roll action, always a good idea.
Right against Fox. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Right on the left side. Pass to Buckets. From deep. Fires in the triple. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Lee, the pass to Lee. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Fox against Wright. Inside. Here's the kid. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. So it's San Antonio now, trailing by 2. 4 on the clock. From deep, Wembanyama, the kid with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wright against Fox. Wright with the bucket. Wright's got 8.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Here's Fox. Right through the D for the layup.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Fox against Wright.
San Antonio foul. Number 5. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. All right, Smitty, we're about a third of the way through the season. Referees still focusing on points of emphasis for rules to be enforced.
BA, it's not easy for every team to adjust to how things are called. Usually whatever is being emphasized benefits the game. Hopefully we're near the end of that adjustment period.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Lee, the pass to Insanity. Pulls it from the top of the key. The kid with a rebound.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Wright against Fox.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. So it's San Antonio now. 6-point game. Here's Lee. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Boy, The offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Pass to Miller. Here's Buckets. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Wright. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Lee with the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Chicago leading. Right outside. Six to shoot. Drills it from deep. Wright's got 13 now.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only.
And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. The Spurs, number one. The Bulls in second.
Both of these teams have been so physical. Two of the best rebounding the ball over the last 10 games.
Here's Fox. He had 10 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Fox against Wright. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Fox, the pass to Insanity. Here's Lee. Gets an open look and hits it. Lee's got 6 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Wright. Fires the three. And it's Lee with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Fox against Wright. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Offline with a three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pass to Lee. From 15 feet away. That shot off the mark.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Wembanyama, the basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Oh boy, throughout the game they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
They had active hands on the defensive end and it paid off. A lot of easy baskets and transitions because of that.
Checked in for Wembanyama. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Banked it in off the glass. Mr. Fundamentals has got 12 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. 4-3. Counted from distance. 11 points in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pass to Buckets. Launches it. Nails it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Dosunmu, the pass to Money. Here's Buckets. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Fox outside. 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Bulls foul. Number 14. First personal foul. Second team foul.
right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Buckets. The three is up. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fox outside to the inside. Here's Lee. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Buckets. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. With 4 on the clock. And he can't jam it through. Gets it off. And no good. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls out in front. They lead by 11. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
35.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Chicago has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. They've got Ayo Dosunmu, and it's money in at the 4. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Lee. A 38-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Right, the pass to Buckets. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Lee. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. People throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. That free throw misses. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And he's good on the second. Here's Sohan. No points so far. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
And here's Wright from the arc. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Shoots. Lee. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Right, pass to the kid. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at Lee. The fans certainly took notice of his play this year. He has the lead in the Western Conference voting.
And, you know, thinking back on all he's accomplished this season, that's right where I expected him to be.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Sochan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I'll tell you, Jeremy Sochan is a heck of a grinder. He does the little things, draws fouls, gets to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
A top 10 pick in the 2022 draft. Jeremy Sochan is a hustler, plays extremely hard, is a coach's dream.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now here's Wright. He's closely guarded.
Lee. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
From downtown, and the basket by Lee. Lee's got 8 points in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Right on the right side. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Pass to Lee. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And to look now at the point guards leading the way in assists in the last 10 games. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Wright. And he converts the layup. Wright's got 20. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Wright. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Lee. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Spurs, Lee.
One shot.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. Pass to the kid. Here's Miller. The putback. It's good on the putback. The kid's got 8.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Sohan. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Got a lane and exploited it. Jeremy dared the defense to slow him down.
I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Lee. 13 points in the game. Shoots over to Sumu. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 15.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Sohan. 8 points in his last time out. And the shot's good.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
The Bulls have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Right outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Money. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, number 14. 1 shot.
San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at San Antonio, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Well, right now for the Spurs, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Lee. Fires for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
It's Wright on the wing. Coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Chicago has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Money. This one for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Timeout called, the Spurs. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Lovables.
Fox with the ball. 13 points in the game. Lee, the pass to Wembanyama. Fade away. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 18.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Wright against Fox. Gets stolen by Wright. To the middle. Mr. Fundamental shot is good. Mr. Fundamentals has got 5 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Right side, Wembanyama. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Spurs, Wembanyama. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw, no good for Wembanyama. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting? Man, the defender really went after him.
Wembanyama.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And so he makes both from the line. Chicago leading. Right outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Wright's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Lee on the wing. 18 points for him. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Fox against Wright. To the paint. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 22.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Right outside. To the inside. Here's Miller. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Pass to Vassell. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Lee.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Right against Fox. Here's Miller. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And that one is stuffed right through.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Pass to Lee. Misses the three.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Chicago. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. San Antonio's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Right against Fox. Here's Lee. Rebound by the Bulls. Mr. Fundamentals has got 4 rebounds in the game. Right outside. 40 seconds left in the second period. Shots blocked. Now here's Wembanyama. Tight defense on him. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. A three from the inbound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right. Good work defensively by Fox.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Back to Lee. Over Wright. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They lead by 11. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Bulls shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Lee in at the 4 spot.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Launches a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Mr. Fundamentals, the pass to Miller. Right against Fox. Here's buckets. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's buckets. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Wright. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. San Antonio's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. 11 feet out. Lee misses.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Fox. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now Fox, 13 points in the game. Here's Insanity. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. Mr. Fundamentals has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Wright on the wing. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Uses the glass on the layup. Mr. Fundamentals has got 4 points in the quarter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Fox. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Right, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Mr. Fundamentals has got 25 points in the game. Right against Fox. The ball's knocked loose. Right with a steal. Count it. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside, Mr. Fundamentals. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Wembanyama. Lee misses. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's buckets. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Lee. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Right against Fox. Right outside. From deep three-point land. The rebound by the Spurs. Lee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Insanity. Launches it from deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Miller. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fox, the pass to Lee. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
Fox has got 8 assists here tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
But the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted 1st overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. Yeah,
that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. From deep. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. On the take. Deflected. And here's Wright. Give him 30. It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Wright's got 32 points.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Great positioning on the putbacks.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Making a change here. Sohan's checked in. And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. Number 1, the Bulls. 5th, the Spurs.
Well, both of these teams really shine on the defensive end, especially when it comes to their shot blocking. So we could be in for a low-scoring game.
Outside Wembanyama. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist of the game now. Fox against Wright. And there's the drive. Tipped.
What a block by Jeremy Sohan. A quick reaction.
Pass to Lee. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Wright against Fox. And it's Wright missing.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Lee. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Lee's got 11 points here in the second half. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wright attacking. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And it's good for 2. Mr. Fundamentals has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Fox against Wright. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
3 points.
Lee's got 36 points.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. The Spurs have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Fox against Wright. And there's another one for the Spurs.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Spurs with some changes. Cornette checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Lee in for Fox.
A round of applause for your...
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He has 29 now. Here's Herder. That one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Lee, the pass to Insanity. Back to Lee. Lots of room. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Basket's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Down low. Here's Money. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Lee. Rebound by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Got it.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Buckets can't hit.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
Insanity.
2 minutes.
Pass to Sohan. Takes a 3. Money grabs the miss. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Sohan. And he makes it on the layup. Sohan's got 6 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Dosunmu. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Lee. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's in there. Lee's got 38 points.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Dosunmu on the wing. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 11. Here's Lee. 20 points for him. There's the block.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Dosunmu, the pass to Herder. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And he lobs it up top.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's buckets. 20 points for him. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. No good on the shot.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bulls out in front, leading by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Stay aggressive. You need about 8 or 9 of those. Just let them fly.
And feeling maybe some guys are being too careful on shot selection. Greg Popovich trying to loosen it up a bit.
Yeah, the intelligence and experience he brings to the game sees things so clearly. Sometimes it's a simple adjustment.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Kevin Herder, and it's money in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Right, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. It's blocked! Lee on the wing. Herder defending. Here's Lee. Pass to Lee. Releases. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Lee's got 42 in the game. To the middle. Here's Mr. Fundamentals.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Kevin Herder, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Ooh, poked away. Back to Lee. Over Herder. Lee misses.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, number 21.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And the Bulls making a change here. And so he hits both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. There's the steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Floats one up. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
He's checked in for Chicago. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
Here's Dosunmu. And there's the rejection. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Herter.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Miller. Now here's Wright. He's covered by Fox. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Wright missing. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the basket by Lee.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Right outside. And Clay stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the Bulls. The kid's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Fox. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now here's Fox. It's stolen by Wright. Now here's Herter. Again, another missed shot.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Right against Fox. Right, pass to Herter. Here's Miller. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one. And so it's San Antonio with it. Fox outside. Got a hand on it. Right outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Lee. Over Herder. Lee misses. Chicago leading. Dosunmu, the pass to Wright. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Miller. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wright. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Count the basket. And the Bulls lead by 5.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Charity stripe shot. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Right outside. To the paint. Here's the kid. Count it and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Wembanyama. 4th personal foul.
And the Spurs making a change here.
15 fouls. At the line for Chicago.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Right against Fox. Here's Lee. 3-pointer, no good.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good on the bucket. Mr. Fundamentals has got 39.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Lee. Here's Insanity. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 49 in the game.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
He's got a piece of it. Here's Lee. Looking to get back on track. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wright with the ball. Fox picks him up. And it's Wright missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Lee, the pass to Insanity. Back to Lee. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Lee, the pass to Fox. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss for Chicago. They've got 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Here's Miller. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Soft touch off the glass. Mr. Fundamentals has got 41.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
From deep, Wembanyama. The kid with a rebound. The kid's Wembanyama's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Lee. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
It's T-shirt time, fans. On your feet and make some noise.
Take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Spurs on D. Right outside. Pass to Buckets. Here's Miller. 5 to shoot. Buckets passes to Wright. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good. Wright's got 38 points.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
Fox against Wright. Here's Lee. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Right outside. Pass to Buckets. Rebounded by the Spurs. Lee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound by the Bulls.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Fades. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. Mr. Fundamentals is corner shot. Inside. The kid passes to Miller. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. That's his 6th make and 11 tries.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth.
And make some noise for your Chicago Bulls.
Chicago on D. They lead by 7. Insanity passes to Lee. It's deflected. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
The shot misses. Mr. Fundamentals, the pass to the kid. And here's Wright. So the Bulls win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.